Hi, you must be my 3 o'clock appointment. Yeah, I can tell by the raging acne on your face. Yeah, you're meant to be here. Okay, well, you can just take a seat. We can get started, okay? My name is Dr. Ocean. I've been a dermatologist for some time, and I take a lot of pride in my work. You know, I think that it's important to remember that I can't work miracles, okay? So we'll take a good look at your skin, perform an analysis, but please just, remember that I can't make dreams happen, okay? Yeah. So we'll just start off with some basic information for your file, okay? So can I have your name, please? Okay. Last name. Okay. And phone number. And email. Oh yeah, Hotmail is way out of date. Do you have a Gmail? Okay, we'll just pass on that one then. I will need your home address. Okay. Not in town. Okay, so then what town? Okay, so you drove a long way to get here then. Wow. Commitment. Okay. Okay, so just, opening my eyes, I can see that the main skin concern you have is acne. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. And now, how long have you been struggling with this? Okay. So about 2 years then. And now, how come you didn't make an appointment earlier? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Procrastination is a deadly disease, Okay, so let's just see here. Yeah, okay. Alright, are you currently on any medications, oral or creams prescribed from your doctor? Okay. So no medications that you're taking right now. Have you ever taken any Accutane or any prescribed creams for your skin or for your body in general? Okay. Now, is your face the only place that you struggle with this, or do you have it, other places like on your chest or your back? Okay. No, you can keep your shirt on. Okay, so your back. Okay. Is it just as bad on your back? Yeah, okay. Now, what are you currently doing for your routine, for your skin? Are you using any products, like any face wash? Okay. Okay. Yeah, with the amount of oil that your skin is probably producing, I would recommend maybe like a Dawn dish soap, because that's specifically made for, really heavy grease and just like slick oil spills, which I think is what we are witnessing here today. And if Dawn can clean off baby ducklings, then I'm sure it can clean off your face. So maybe I would use a much heavier cleanser than something like Cetaphil. Okay, I know a lot of dermatologists recommend Cetaphil. I am not one of them. And then, are you using any topical creams or toners to combat this? Clean and Clear. clean and not clear. Yeah, okay, so you're using their toner then? Okay. And then how about for moisturizer? Are you doing anything? Aquaphor. Okay, yeah, so after you're getting rid of some oils with the Cetaphil, you're just putting it right back in, clogging all those pores with the Aquaphor. Yeah, I mean, it's not something that I would really recommend, and it's probably why you do look like a pizza. But I do appreciate that you have tried to build yourself a skincare routine here with a face wash, a toner, and a moisturizer. So, yeah, I mean, we can definitely work with this. And how long have you been doing this skincare routine? Okay. And now, a big part of our skin, as you probably know, is diet and lifestyle. So, do you have a lot of stress? Yeah, I imagine looking in a mirror is just quite stressful, isn't it? Okay, and how about your eating habits? Okay. Okay, so yeah, when you're having that much fast food, it's definitely going to cause more breakouts because your skin is, I mean, really, it's just like dipping your face in a McDonald's French fry, oil tub. When you're just eating that much fast food is basically what it is. So you want to try and get more greens, more healthy things in your diet. Fruits, veg, some fiber as well could be good for you. I just have a feeling that you need that. Okay, so let's try and improve the diet, definitely. I would also recommend a nice light workout class if you're not doing anything already. Because it's good. It's also good for your skin to actually get some physical activity, okay? So maybe just some nice like yoga, Pilates or something, especially if you deal with stress. Yoga could be really good for you, okay? Alrighty. And are you getting enough sleep at night? How many hours? Okay, that's not bad. Good. When you sleep, that's when your skin is resting, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to take a look at your face. I'm going to put on some gloves because I think that your fungal acne is probably contagious. I am just being honest. This is what we call tough love in the industry, okay? Alright, so are you wearing any makeup now? Okay. Can you just tuck your hair behind your ears, please? Okay. Yeah, that does look really painful. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of cystic acne. Okay. Especially on your forehead. It's really just lumpy like a bag of grapes. Okay. Yeah, and does it hurt when I just press like this? Yeah, it does. I can tell you're wincing. How about when I press harder over here? Yeah, it hurts more. That makes sense. Okay. Good. Now on your cheeks, I can see you have a lot of smaller, more concentrated acne spots, more like a fungal instead of that cystic that's on your forehead. This can often be because if you're not having a clean pillow or if you're not washing your phone screen enough. Can't remember the last time you washed your phone screen. Well, then there you go. So I would get a disinfectant, nice screen wipe, and I would make sure that you're wiping your phone on a regular basis, especially if you take a lot of phone calls. I imagine you do because FaceTime isn't really an option, eh? So I would do that, and then also making sure you're changing your sheets regularly. Okay, yeah, a lot of fungal acne over here. do think that we can probably get a few of these spots that you have. We can extract them today. I know you weren't booked in for an extracting session, but I mean, honestly, I think we can just get rid of some of them. Okay, it's gonna be way more satisfying for me too. It's been a slow day around here, so. I also see that you have a lot of cysts on your chin as well. I can see that too. Now usually that is because of a hormone imbalance, and I mean with the amount of fast food you're eating, that definitely makes sense to me. Okay, I can also see it is going down your neck. It is spreading like an acne beard. Okay. Yeah, that does look very bad. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to first and foremost just take a really close look here at your skin, okay, with this magnifying glass. Not that I want to, but I'm just going to try and identify which specific type of acne we're dealing with. Okay, yeah, just right up close and personal. Probably the most attention you've gotten in a while, so try not to get too excited. Okay, yeah, I also am seeing actually a lot of milia under your eye, which are little white, kind of like deposits, and you've probably noticed them. I'm not sure if you've tried to pop them, but those do need to be extracted with a proper needle. We would have to book you in for a separate session for that to get those out, but those are actually because you're not getting enough healthy fats in your diet, like avocado, nuts, and you're actually getting a lot of unhealthy fat in your diet, like, you know, deep fried foods. So if you just make that easy switch, you'll notice a really big difference in your under eyes, okay? And even that will just make a big difference overall in your skin. You know, a lot of people say making sure you're drinking enough water, but unless you're like in the middle of the desert, extremely dehydrated, that's not going to make as big of a difference as eating healthy. So really, make sure you're staying hydrated, of course, but the bigger thing is your diet, okay? You really want to make sure that you're eating healthy. Okay, and then you'll just feel a lot better too. Okay, yeah. I'm also seeing just some leftover mascara and whatnot and a bit of concealer around the nose. What are you using to take off your makeup? Water. Okay, well that's a big issue. So you're just scrubbing your face with water, or what are you doing? Okay, yeah, so in the shower, using water is not enough to get off all that makeup, okay? And I imagine you're using quite heavy coverage products. I would, hope when you grace yourself in the public. Yeah, so if you're using heavy foundation, you really want to make sure you're using a proper cleansing balm and makeup remover to get rid of that, okay? And really break down all of that makeup that you're putting in your skin and your pores, okay? Yeah, I mean, honestly, looking at your skin right now, I am holding back, a gag or two, just because it is a bit vile. But it's not something that we can't improve, okay? We right now are at literally rock bottom, okay? So the only place from here is up, okay? Are you single right now? Rhetorical question. So imagine just how much better you're gonna feel about yourself once we, figure this out. I don't even want to look at your back. So just try to right now have that, forward goal in mind, and then just just think about all the cute pictures you can take for your Hinge or Tinder profile once we figure this out. Yes, well, unfortunately, phase 2 doesn't follow you in real life, right? Okay. Now I am just going to extract a few of these guys on your cheek here. I looked over on this side, and these ones are much deeper, but you do have a few little white heads here that I don't know if you are too lazy to pop, but I'll get them for you, okay? Tool here, so I'm just going to get that out for you. Okay, yeah, it will hurt and you will bleed, but you'll be fine. Good. Okay. Yeah, see, that is just so satisfying for me. Most definitely hurts for you. I can see that you're wincing, but this needs to happen, so you're right. Okay. Good. Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, this is one of the worst cases I've seen. No offense, but you put a lot of skincare experts to shame here with this just assortment of acne things that you have going on. It's kind of like an acne, charcuterie board. It's just all different types on your face. You have a couple spots over here, which I'll get as well. Yeah. No, just stay still. Good. Ooh. Good. Sorry, one second. That one is gross. Okay. Anyways, let's just get a couple more here. Okay. Oh, you do have one on your chin here. Okay. Okay, you know what? I need to take a little bit of a break from that. Okay. Now, what I have here is a nice facial razor, okay? And so with this, I'm going to just shave off the baby hairs on your face, but also this will just shave off the top layer of skin so I can take in just a deeper look at your acne. This will probably hurt since you have a lot of open acne, and this is just gonna maybe, also scrape some of it off. So in an ideal world, we could just scrape it all off and you'd leave here with clean skin. Well, clear, clean, all the above, because you do have makeup in it everywhere. But this is just going to give me a more, I don't know, it's going to give me a slate to work with, okay? So I'm going to hold your skin back and just shave down, okay? Gosh. When is the last time you shaved your face? Okay, so never. Yeah, I can tell by the amount of baby hairs that I'm getting here, and just actually the amount of dirt, because this is just scraping off that whole top layer of skin. Now you are supposed to do this with like an oil or something, so that it's much smoother and you're not pulling too much skin. But I think at this point with your face, it's not like I can really make it that much worse. So get this side as well. Oh God. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just touched my face with the glove. I really hope that isn't contagious. Okay, go like this for me. I'm gonna get your chin here. Cute little chin beard. It's adorable. Your little chin hairs. I like that little goat in Narnia. Okay, and then go like this. Get up your mustache as well. I'm sure a ton of food gets caught in that. Okay, now that we've shaved off that top layer of skin, I'm going to take a closer look here with my light and really see what we're working with. If your skin is just kind of dripping blood, feel free to just kind of, wipe that, or yeah, I don't really want to touch it because it's kind of like a biohazard, but yeah, there's tissues beside you if you need any. Okay. Yeah, so it is much worse. Once you take off that top layer of skin, you can really see what you're dealing with, and I mean, we are just dealing with World War III on your face, honestly. Yeah, there are just actually a lot of scarring. I can see a lot of divots. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not really something we can fix. I wish that we could fill it in with like a Play-Doh or a putty or something, but did you used to pick at your face a lot? Yeah, okay. That's why it's definitely not good to pick at your face, especially with dirty gremlin hands like you have, I'm sure, filled with fast food grease under your nails. Unfortunately, I'm sure that's true. Okay. Yeah, the cystic acne on your chin is actually really bad. It's just the same as up above on your forehead, but it is deeper, and I can tell that when I press into it here. It is just massive. It's like golf balls under your skin. So I think that we would need to surgically remove specifically this one right here. I mean, it is just horrific, honestly. No offense, but it is terrible. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do to immediately fix that. Okay, I think that's enough looking at your skin. I personally need a break. Okay, just for my own mental health. So what I'm going to recommend to you is, first I'm going to talk to one of my colleagues. He actually does facial transplants, and I think that that would probably be your best option, okay? So I'm going to talk to him and see if he has any availability. I know that 2024, he is like, already booking up so fast, but I'll see if we can get you in. I'll let him know the severity of the situation, okay? Yeah. No, trust me. I think that's your best option, okay? I'm not even exaggerating. However, if he can't get you in, let's see here. I'm just gonna take a look at some of the products that we have that could be good for you. No, none of these products behind me will be good for you. Those are for people who have mild, skin conditions or whatnot. Yours is much more severe. And horrifying. Okay. Yeah. So what I would prescribe for you is Dawn dish soap, just for the amount of oil slick that's on your face, okay? And that's also really affordable to grab at the store, right? There's actually a grocery store that's right beside McDonald's, so when you want to grab your dinner today, just stop in and grab some Dawn dish soap. Now there's also this really good, what's it called, like a toner. I'm pretty sure it's just 100% straight salicylic acid. Yeah, so it will burn your face right off, just melt right off. But at least then we'll be dealing with open flesh wounds instead of acne, and I think at this point we would prefer short-term gains for long-term pains. Okay, so short-term gain, getting rid of all your acne, long-term pains, melting your face off and the scarring, but honestly I think that's better than what we've got going on now. So I will look into having that specifically ordered for you. Okay, and then in terms of moisturizer, I'm not actually going to recommend you anything. I think we're just going to let your face just dry right out, get rid of all that oil. Now some people, when they have no moisture in their face, it just overcompensates and produces more oil. In that case, just keep using the Dawn dish soap, and that'll also be good for the open wounds that you have on your face, okay? And then when you come in and visit me next time, we can bandage you all up, okay? And I think that that'll be your best bet, yeah. Unfortunately, any other products that I think would be good for you are on back order. We don't have any in stock. All this stuff is just not enough for you that's what I can recommend to you. Otherwise, I would say maybe like a nice rural cottage where you can just be tucked away, okay? Oh, but thank you so much for coming in, okay? That's really everything for today. I can give you some of these nice free samples. They won't do anything for you specifically, but if you have a loved one in your life that, you know, you want to treat them with these stocking stuffer or something, I've got some stone crop cleansing oil. Definitely don't use that on your face. Clear Skin Willow Bark Boosting Serum. This is for people with like a couple little pimples. You could use it just for fun. We got a gel wash, a moisturizer here. Definitely don't use that. Calm Skin Moisturizer. We have a Clear Skin Moisturizer. This one could be good for you, but I mean, honestly, yeah, well, I mean, reduces inflammation, yeah, but I mean, you have a lot of inflammation. You could try using this one, although I can't make any promises. Like I said, I can't work miracles. You have another cleansing oil, booster serum, got a ton of stuff there, so I'll leave you with those. Yeah, that is actually it for today. I personally need to now take just a mental health day because, you know, it was a lot looking at you for this amount of time, but I honestly wish you the best in your skincare journey, and I will be reaching out to you regarding that custom salicylic acid solution and also the facial transplant, okay? But it was so lovely meeting you today, and definitely recommend me to any of your friends or family, okay? One of the best dermatologists in town. Don't listen to any of those silly reviews online. I'm really compassionate. I care a lot about my clients, okay? And I only want the best for you, but I do truly hope I don't see you again because your face was traumatizing, okay? Have the best day, alright? And I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll talk to you soon, unfortunately, okay? Bye now.